Is it recording?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, you can go.
Okay.
Oh, what everybody! I'm back! You probably thought they got rid of me because you didn't hear me in Dark Eldering. But nay! With the shield of the voice acting union in one hand and a trusty microphone in the other, I'm here to bring the hype once more! After numerous adventures and against all odds, our brave, garnished warrior was able to overcome impossible challenges. He met strange creatures, terrible foes, eccentric one even. Oh, what a ride it was! I'm not gonna tell you all the things, okay? Go rewatch the videos. The man needs the views. Point is, in the end, he was able to kill the algorithm beast itself for America's sake. Yes, he died in the process, but that's okay. Because guess what? He came back from the dead! Indeed! This garnished man resuscitated before our very eyes and continued his journey, defeating even the legendary Melania. And then, oh, the drama! He was caught in a conspiracy between Sir Gideon Ofnir the All-Knowing and Miyazaki himself. Gideon sold him to the CEO for his nefarious plans in a shady arrangement between both parties. After being teleported into the arena of the Elden Pimp Lord Placidusax, Gideon used the Garnished as bait in order to gain knowledge of the ancient dragon's true power. After Placidusax gathered eons worth of energy through his Tesla coils, he sought to use this accumulated charge to break through his stony confinement. Plunging down from the sky, carrying the two men along with him, entering a box that said DLC? Now I've no clue what that stands for. You guys can let me know in the comments below. But anyway,
Where are the notes for this part? What? There's no notes. I guess I'll have to improvise? Okay, there's a hand. From the bracelet, I can tell it could be Marika's, but I'm not sure. What is she doing?
Oh, ew! The f*** is that? Fermented beans? It's all sticky! Why? Just why?
Anyway,
Oh, yes! Yes, it is Marika! Oh, man, I can recognize those legs from a mile away! Goodness gracious, look at those arches! The heel roundness! Look at her go! 10 out of 10! Oh my god! I get it now! I get it! Fiber optics! She's bringing the miracle of the internet to life! Oh, the wonder! Boundless bitrate!
I don't know why she had to show her tits to the whole world, but you won't find me complaining.
With the sacred ritual completed, Marika was believed to be bringing the highest speeds into the Shadow Realm. But in reality, all power was diverted into the lands of OCD instead, leaving the Shadow Router to rot, succumbing to the battery acid festering within its shell. One of her sons, Mesmer, tried to erect a Bluetooth receiver nearby in order to intercept any signal left, but to no avail. I mean, let's be real, those Bluetooth things never fucking work. And so Mesmer, now isolated, he started barbecuing the nearby town. The booze at the party was awful, but they said the picanha they cooked was exquisite. Yes, I know it's messed up, but I mean, can you blame the guy? Bro was left without internet connection. You would have lost your mind too. And while all of this happens, what is Mikola doing? Of course, he's just leaving his shit all over the place. Teenagers, man, they always expect you to pick up after them. The special little snowflakes. God forbid you use your hands and do something with them. And, oh no, and these simpletons over here. Of course, I swear, I cannot stand them. The only one I tolerate is Ansbach. He's cool. One of them looks like fucking Joe Rogan. Ah, shit. This is gonna date this whole video horribly. I bet half of these guys are in the shit-stain files. God damn it, I did it again! But what about me, you might ask? Well, Wild as it may sound, I've actually ended up retiring in the lands of shadow. I mean, after all, what I just recounted is only the lore. It's actually pretty chill here nowadays. Living alone in a wooden shack, up on a tranquil hill, far away from all the madness. I've been getting into painting, actually. As you can see here from this piece of the jagged peak I made recently, I'm quite proud of the composition. You know, it's very calming to just... What the fuck was that? Where did it go? Could this be a sign?
Hey there. This is not good.
Are you asking me to challenge you again?
Oh, yes. Keep him distracted so I can climb off this damn thing.
Oh,
thank you.
I'm ready.
Oh, this is the exact opposite of what I was asking. Thanks a lot.
I'm coming for you, Bile. Our fates intertwine once again.
Please shut up for a second and give me one of your rags. I'm butt-ass naked over here. Oh my god! How did we survive that?
Don't you dare run away, you rotten dragon! Just you wait!
Shit! Hey, we gotta get out of here fast, so hold on tight, okay? Okay, we should be safe in here for now. No,
you need to summon
Listen.
me. Summon me right now so we can fight him!
No, we're not gonna fight anyone. We're gonna stay here until they're done fighting each other. You understand? Huh? What was that?
Igon! Shall 360 no-scope you with my mighty bow!
That's terrific, but please hold on to something. You're gonna fall!
With a hail of harpoons!
What are you doing?
With every last drop of my being!
Oh no. We're heading straight towards that pillar again. No shot that we can survive a second time. I guess there's no better moment than now to use this. Thank goodness this nightmare is finally over. Hold up. Where's Gideon? I haven't seen him in a while. Oh well, he was a huge prick anyway. So, what's next?
Curse you, lascivious act! I'll never get a chance to defeat Bale ever again! Why have you deprived me of my only purpose in life? Foul dragon! Oh, terror incarnate!
Are you sure he's gonna be okay?
Don't you run away from me!
No worries. I've put him in a sleep state where he believes he's fighting Baal eternally.
There you are!
He's as happy as he will ever be.
I've got you right in my sight, you vile beast!
If you say so.
Taste the power of my harpoons once again!
So, turns out, I'm not actually trapped in this area. I can just pull up the map and go back to the lands of OCD anytime I want. And that's how I got myself this sick armor. Pretty cool, huh? Although, come to think of it, all these bells and whistles are gonna be such a pain in the ass to animate. Oh! I got an idea. I'll be right back. There we go. Can't get simpler than this. I don't have to bother with capes, belts dangling realistically decorated. A little bit of personal space, bud. Thank you. So yeah, as I was saying, it just makes things so much simpler. And like, what have I done to deserve this? Huh? Oh, you gotta be kidding.
Righteous Garnished, it's a delight to see you. I am Ansbach. My old ears could be deceiving me, but I have heard quite the commotion in the southeast. Was that you slayed the infamous Baal the Dread?
Yeah. I kicked his ass.
Of course, I should have known. A foolish question. A fearless Garnished of your caliber would not stop even in front of the most terrifying foe. Although if memory serves, then this means that you must have also defeated Mark Zuckerberg along the way, correct?
Give me like 45 minutes. Tops. Mark Zuckerberg is fucking dead.
Garnished, one last matter. This domain can be even more perilous than the lands of OCD. I'm sure you've seen by now the horror of wall plugs left on the ground. To make matters even worse, they have even been left unscrewed.
No, I didn't really notice that, but now that you point that out, it's making me really upset.
Then let me ask. You wouldn't dare to roam around without protection, would you?
Ansbach.
Sorry.
Good man, Ansbach. Oh, Ansbach. I don't blame him, but people should know by now. I'd rather blow my brains out than band over to corporate sponsor. Huh?
Damn it! Kurt Cobain made it look so easy.
Yeah, no, this is really important. Because violence is never the answer, and we shouldn't allow the spiral of hate to continue. And you know, it's absolutely crucial that we remember what happened here, so it can never, ever happen again. Hello? Hello there? Hey! Okay, whatever. Sir! Excuse me? Any clue on how I can get to the top? Must be a local salute.
Sir? Wait! No!
Where's that stupid microphone? Oh, found it. Oh, market fiend, like the towering structures erected within these stone halls, we beg of thee, rise. Heed our words and bring to us wide market of veal and gold ore, ever increasing.
In that exact moment, I genuinely regretted the day I got into Souls games. Is this what we're doing now? You're right. Hey! You are aware that you guys earn 1/3 of the salary of the average American game developer, right? God damn it. Maybe I should have listened to Ansbach after all. Now what? Hey guys, it's Matthew. This was the first of 4 videos I planned for this year on Shadow of the Earth Tree. If you don't want to miss the next one and all the updates about it, make sure to be subscribed to the channel. If you also enjoyed the cartoon, please do show it by pressing like. It's especially crucial for survival really nowadays with the demands of the algorithm. Last but not least, you can become a Patreon or a member, just like the kind people you saw on the screen. Your support is essential and greatly helps me getting these cartoons out faster. Thank you guys.